We could learn as soon as today who will serve as interim sheriff of Clay County. Governor Ron DeSantis suspended embattled Sheriff Darryl Daniels.
The suspension comes a day after Daniels turned himself in at the Clay County Jail. He's charged with tampering with evidence and giving false information to law enforcement. The charges come after a year-long investigation by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. It charges that Daniels ordered one of his deputies to illegally arrest his former lover, Sierra Smith.
News4JAX reporter Brittany Muller is live. She's following this story for us this morning. Brittany, not only is Sheriff Daniels suspended, but we understand he won't be getting paid either.
Zach, Alicia, good morning. In Governor Ron DeSantis' executive order, it says Darryl Daniels is suspended from public office and is prohibited from performing any official duty and is without pay. In that executive order from the governor, it reads in part, "It is in the best interest of the residents of Clay County and the citizens of the state of Florida that Darryl Daniels be immediately suspended from the public office, which he now holds upon the grounds set forth in this executive order." Last year, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement confirmed an internal investigation into a corrections officer, Sierra Smith, who had been Daniels' lover while he was her supervisor. Officials say Daniels had tried to get Smith arrested in May of 2019 for stalking. Investigators told prosecutors there was not enough evidence. Smith resigned while under investigation for misconduct claims. Meanwhile, Daniels and his attorney posted a video on Thursday saying there's no intention of Daniels stepping down and he still plans to seek re-election. News4JAX also spoke with Congressman John Rutherford, who is a former Jacksonville sheriff who worked with Daniels during his time at the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
The defendant shall file with the Supervisor of Elections of Clay County and the Office of the Governor an immediate and irrevocable resignation of the Office of Sheriff of Clay County. 2, prior to Friday, and I'm talking about tomorrow, August 14, 2020, the defendant shall file with the Supervisor of Elections of Clay County a letter immediately and irrevocably withdrawing from the election for the office of Sheriff of Clay County for the 2020 election.
Well, I knew him well. He was one of my chiefs back in the day, and you know, I'm not going to make any judgments on his behavior until you know, he's had his opportunity in court, so to speak, and we'll see what comes out.
In that video that you just saw part of, Daniels reads part of that letter suggesting state prosecutors told him to resign and drop out of the sheriff's race or face prosecution. But special state prosecutor Brad King says claims of an ultimatum are not true. Instead, King says his office offered Daniels a deal to keep his pension if he withdrew from the sheriff's race and his job, among other things. Right now, no word of an interim sheriff, but we do know Under Sheriff Ray Walden is second in command at the Clay County Sheriff's Office. And of course, we will keep you updated on every development of this story. Reporting live this morning, Brittany Muller, Channel 4, the local station.